you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Listen to that guy.
We should fight back.
I will be keeping an eye on you.
Většina pastínatoristy má v noci zavřeno. Ale já mám takový
Old Town?
pocit, že vás
Best
kuře
place
a
to Prague to be after dark.
Don't see that much. I do not have time for this.
Back off, I don't have strength. Damn!
Used to be a beautiful city. Now
What's this? I don't care about your credentials, Aug. Follow the rules, or we'll make you follow them. Segregation is as much for Aug's safety as it is for the safety of...
I lost my job after the incident. I used to insure OGs on construction crews. The day after the incident, I thought, good, now people will be forced to band together and help each other out. Was I ever fucking ready?
I just came from the Utilek complex, Felice. Golem City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you, we cannot control how the government handles Utilek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are two problems with Utilek. A construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
The real problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats. There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santos' own security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santo's bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed, not just for the augmented, but for the future.
I hope it pays off.
I have a permit. It's not like they do not see me working here all day.
Best get off the streets. No telling whose eye you might catch. Many people in this district resent those.
Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
But I can't get the best
Valley will
oranges
not
in
be
my
happy
area.
to know you are
That's why
cutting
they
in
put
their
this restriction
commerce.
on me because I like to go to Old Prague for the oranges. I don't understand this. It was not a weapon. It was just a small knife to peel my oranges.
Look, it's only a 2 month restriction. I'm sure you can survive without the best oranges for 2 months.
I don't understand. It was just a small knife for peeling my oranges.
But whatever it is, I cannot help you.
Now I have to wait for 2 months to get the best oranges. This is not living. This is prison.
Been away for the past 9 months. I had no idea. What a terrible tragedy. How did it happen?
Ogs? How else? Same bastards that blew up the police station in Razika station.
Really? They've admitted to it. I didn't hear.
Pain and terror all those people must have felt. It makes me sick just to think about it.
So,
Do you mind?
so it was Arctic. They've taken responsibility.
Such an awful thing, this division. I think I'd like to change the subject. I'm sorry, but I don't like to talk
Place
to you.
sure has changed in 9 months. Makes me wish I would have
Please,
stayed
leave
abroad.
me alone.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I don't know.
Život vypadá v
Absence
katalogu
has
hezky.
opened my eyes.
Plno příležitostí.
Poor trash, having to live with the Hanzers. You don't look like the other olds around here. A little higher class. Better watch yourself. Someone might try to strip you.
Well, now you do. Don't move.
I'm an AUG and an Icebox. All I need is cancer and my life would be complete.
The only thing you say from now on is officer.
This is not right.
Back it up.
This is abuse of authority? Believe me, this is nothing.
This is not
Back
right.
up. Back up.
Jen pojď, bude se ti to líbit. Pojď si užít, čumáčku, než tě odlifrujou s ostatníma augama. Nenech si ujít něco výjimečného, něco takového v celém Golemu City nenajdeš.
Do you know how to get to the Red Queen from here? Oh, never mind. I'll find it myself.
It really doesn't look very safe around here, does it?
He's been dead for the last 50 years. I swear it. It's true. His body is just a post for the hair. The hair is really charming.
Don't make mistakes. Spread!
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
What do you want? You have been cleared through this checkpoint. Go. We do not want trouble.
Don't go
upsetting
the
real
citizens, Clank.
Stand at gunpoint. talk about police brutality.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no evidence.
Get lost, Hanser.
Sir, with the Golem riots threatening to spill over into the city, our trigger fingers are itchy. I've got no patience for you Hansers today. Bombings and riots. No one would blame me if I put a hole in you right now. Not right now. Actually, not ever. I don't know.
Paid on time every month. Twice what the place is worth.
Do not hang around the streets, Og. Not in this issue. Some not so friendly people might decide to strip you for
This
parts.
place is off limits. Go away.
If you expect me or any other officers to come to your defense,
Forget it.
you are in
The
for a
landlords
nasty
aren't renting to
surprise.
your kind anymore.
You are almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time. I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I am not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
I think we should take it.
Get the hell away from me. I do not have time to deal with you.
I have no money on me.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested.
Go away.
Don't just stare at me. Give me some credits. I'm hungry and cold.
Pal, you do not want to be hanging around these
I
streets.
tried to organize some of the
Believe
others. Figured we could clean up all the coffee cups and other garbage. They just laughed at me. If you don't have even a bit of pride, what is the point of going on? I guess they have already given
Cops
up.
are the least of your problems around here. Gangs like to send in new blood here. Initiations, usually. Good, I hope he suffered too. Nice and slow.
Despite all the bad that Picus loves to heap onto Talos Rucker, he did a lot of good for the people inside Golem City.
Good? What good ever happens in that hell?
Clean water, food, security. He gave people work, gave them a purpose, something to look forward to every day. And that's not even counting the morale boost he gave people.
You seem to know a lot about Rucker.
My brother lives in Golem City. He tells me that if it wasn't for Talos Rucker, he wouldn't have survived a week in there. You're one of the lucky ones. Be thankful you get to live out here with us.
I'm pretty boring. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
If this Human Restoration Act passes, good luck to you, friend. I still don't know why something this important is the general public vote.
I don't want to miss out on an opportunity.
A goddamn clank. I still don't see it. Rucker's actions speak
Small
for
talk
themselves.
bores me.
I don't think Picus has anything to gain from painting Rucker as a terrorist.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
I don't think we should be asking questions.
We shouldn't even be thinking questions.
But if he's right, if this thing is intelligent enough to, you know, adapt to us coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
Fuck this.
We need to find Buck.
Go to be the Lightwalker.
That's not what I said. The guy's good, but he's also a danger to himself. Management doesn't trust him.
Because he asks questions.
Because the point of a cover-up is to cover shit up, not blather about it.
Economic moves coincided with policies and helped make it the modern market it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santo Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utrecht complex serves as a shining example.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing.
Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Observant visitors will also find new names engraved into Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Zofia Ruzicka, the Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic investment and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well. Next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Drones are fine when they work properly, which they never
What the hell do you
do.
want from me?
think I am some kind of mystic?
I have a
I know nothing about nothing.
Let's program the robots to help people instead of treating them like garbage.
I am just trying to find someone.
City run by criminals.
Happy now? Just make it through this shift. I thought that with the trouble in Golem City, the red light wouldn't be as busy as usual. Guess I was
We look
wrong.
the other way for most of the revelry of this district.
I suppose people are looking to forget their troubles with a little harmless fun. I tried talking gibberish to a drone once, just to see what would happen. It got confused and gave me a fine. You know who thinks robot cops are a good idea? Cowards in the police and in the legislature.
I have a mounting situation. Send additional personnel.
If you're not here to help, please leave.
You have to
treat
let
a
me.
dog like that.
Tell them to let me go. Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't push me. I'm
I
having
got
a
no
bad
information
day.
on Ark. I've told them, but they don't believe.
Ty si myslíš, že máš problémy, Augu? Nemáš ani duše.
Yes.
Ale měly by být aktuální.
Thank you. Well, everything seems to be in order. Here you are, and thank you.
Já děkuju vám, madam. Teda, pane.
Just go. Hello, sir. Enjoying the sights of Prague, I hope. I've always said that there's something for everyone in this city. A shame it's not as welcoming as it used to be.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to follow the tenets of Future Last customer service. You know, open-ended questions.
Tenants of Future Last, huh? So about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
How much is this gonna cost?
Oh, I'm not here to break your bank account. Besides, we gotta find the thing first. All the choice relics we have tend to be buried in the back. Tell you what, I'll take a peek up here. Why don't you head down to the bargain basement, poke around. You find the reader before me, and I'll give you 20% off. How's that for a deal?
You sure you can't do better than that?
Customer's always right. Okay, if you find what you need yourself, sir, I'll give you 50% off.
All right, I'll take a look.
Everything you need is in the bargain basement, sir. Feel free to go on ahead. Can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
Who? Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on, man, I'm a professional, not a monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes, sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
I got what I came for.
Right. The disc you have, it's got something to do with what happened at Panchaea. Part of some program that got all confused. Me knowing just that much is probably why they want to kill me. Doesn't take much, apparently.
What do you mean confused?
Calls itself Hele now. Got all mixed up out there, broke itself into bits and pieces. My boss has been hiring the best to recover whatever traces he can before it, or she, or whatever, puts itself back together. You want to know more? You should ask her yourself.
I think I just might.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job. I believe you have saved whatever's on that disc.
Dobrej, Auku.
Mám strach z toho, co bude. Začíná to tady být dost napjatý.
Hey, you! Hey! Go away! There's nothing. What are you looking at? Don't answer me, it's a rhetorical question!
Musím se dostat někam do bezpečí. Ale taky mě zajímá, jak to tady dopadne.
The UN? You mean the rich? The 1% of the 1%? The ones that really rule the world? Them? They won't do anything to stop this.
Státní policie, vyjděte ven!
Here's some advice. Get lost!
Kolikrát jsme ti říkali, že to tady máš vyklidit, no? Řekl jsem sklapni! Poslední varování, a teď ven, nebo začnu?
Augmented or not.
Tak dost, na zem!
A lot of predators
Naklid je
in this
pozdě,
system.
tváří k zemi!
Just looking for loners like
Drž
you.
zobák!
Pouta, vážně, vždyť jsem nic neudělal.
To je právě ten problém. Nic si neudělal, i když to tady měl vyklidit. Ještě slovo a zavolám záchranku.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they had enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
The second one. You're learning things, reasoning them out, trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Kassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. We're becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Žádnej z nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
She belongs to Everett.
Make sure no one's here.
Who could this guy be working for?
Dává větší smysl, že ten bombový útočník byl v Praze než v Kolem.
Moving to compound.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.